Hello everyone, in this video we will be learning on what is dimensional dimensional analysis in physics. Okay, and its uses. What is dimensional analysis? Dimensional analysis help us to understand the dimension understand the relationship between physical quantities, understand relationship with physical quantities using dimensions. Basically, it helps us to understand the relationship between physical quantities using dimensional analysis. Then what are the uses of dimensional analysis? It helps us to understand whether, or before that we can just understand what this relationship means. A dimension shows the nature of a physical quantity. For that we have, for example, mass denoted by m. Then we have L, which is length, and we have T, which denotes time. This all shows the nature of that particular physical quantity. So these are the fundamental dimensions. That means they are the most basic dimension, that is mass, length and time. Now let's take an example. See, velocity is equal to distance divided by time, or displacement divided by time. Displacement divided by time. Okay, then the dimensional formula of velocity, what it can be. Displacement, what is displacement? It is a distance between 2 points. Shortest distance traveled from the initial to the final point of an object is called displacement. So that basically shows us a length. So we will be adding here L as length in place of displacement, divided by time, which can be placed as it is time. While writing it is a dimensional quantity, we write velocity v is equal to the L, we have to write that as it is, that is length, and T, here T raised to the power 1 now, then it goes to the numerator, it becomes T raised to the power of minus 1, so it gets LT raised to the power of minus 1. So that is the dimension of velocity. That is the basic example that I can give on dimensional analysis. Now we will be talking about what all are the uses of having a dimensional analysis in physics. It helps to determine whether an equation is correct or not. So basically it helps us to determine the correctness of an equation. Then it helps us to find formulas. How we can find formulas? We can find formulas by getting the knowledge of the relations. Then we can also use this for the conversion 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 of units. Then we can also understand the relation between two quantities.